Hi guys, please let me know once if I'm audible. Hi Kunal. Guys, am I audible? Okay, thanks Pratik. Yeah. Let's wait for a few minutes, guys. Uh, this live session, we will be discussing if you have any doubts related to Lead Code Daily Challenge. Ravi, see, when you will start a new topic, na, you will not get approach. You will not be able to approach them because you are starting a topic, na. So initially, what was with my case, like what was with me, that I used to practice some amount of questions. After that, only I was getting approaches. So you have to practice some particular, like some questions, easy questions. Initially, you will have to see the solution, and after that, only you will be able to get an approach. Hi guys, hi Priyam, hi Abhay. Hi, Sagar. Guys, any questions, any doubts you have? So, do you guys are following, like, are you guys following Lead Code Feb Challenge? Let's do one thing. I'll share my screen so that we can discuss also the questions. Just a second. Share. Hellboy, I think 500 above I have solved. I'm not sure exactly. I do not know the count. Count doesn't matter, guys. तो हाय अभिषेक मैं अच्छी हूँ आप कैसे हो Nalini, yes, sure. I will also explain code in Java. It's just that the video will then become like it's usually very long, but now it will become more longer. So yeah, I'll explain. Sure. Nikita, to be good in recursion, you have to always dry run. See, make the recursive tree. See how the recursion is working internally. So then you will be able to understand. Like you will more understand recursion. Hi, just Kamal G and Deck. Did you guys started going to college? Is college open now or online classes? Rishabh, yesterday one was same as the like this question. Just a second. This question was there, na? Wait a second. This question, which was this one, permutation, na? This is exactly same as this one. Find all anagrams. Same approach. You can watch this problem. Watch this problem first, anagram one, and then go to this problem. Try to think of the approach for this. Then it's exactly similar as this one. Just few changes, which you will be able to get what you need to change. We can use the same, but here in this problem, I've used another approach so that you guys can know both the approaches. In this, what we were doing was we were comparing we were comparing the vectors, like two vectors, we were comparing them. But in this one, I've taken another variable, and then there is no need to compare the vectors. So both approaches are correct, but yeah, you need to know both. Yes, Sagar. Dipti, best resource is Aditya Verma, is a YouTuber. I hope you all know, obviously. So his dynamic programming series is very good. You can refer that. Where is the question of February Lead Code Challenge? Tuhin, I am uploading it regularly. You can check on the videos in the video section. Roshan, see, you can take part in contest and you can practice questions. So that way you can do. Nikita, I've also created a playlist on recursion. You can refer that, or otherwise for recursion, what I used to do for recursion, yeah, just I think you can practice. Recursion is all about practice, so you have to practice some specific questions in order to get it. So that you can practice from any platform. Nikita, if to be honest, I think 5 to 6 months, if you do consistently, na DSA, it's sufficient. But if you do consistently, Sagar, good projects on Java, I'm not sure. Java, if you're using Spring Boot, you're using framework Spring Boot, then you can use that in backend, and in the front end you can use React and you can make a full stack project like that. But specifically in Java, I'm not sure. Yes, Suhin. So it's like that, na, that right now February month is there, na. So each day on Leetcode there will be one question, one problem. So that's what your February Leetcode challenge is. You can check Leetcode, Tuhin. Ajit, I have 7 months. I'm 2021 pass out. Good problems on Java. Sagar, if you're asking about questions, like they can ask you like what is JDK and all that, which we have abstract classes interfaces in Java. That they can ask. Um, uh, yeah, I think this is what you're asking, right? Ishan, code. See, don't don't do it like this. Don't memorize the code. Just you can say remember the concept. You can just remember the concept that okay, this is one concept which we can use in this problem. Never ever memorize the code. Or like if there is any problem which has a new concept, then what you can do is you can bookmark that problem, and after some amount of time, like after few days, you can again go and solve that problem. So if you do it again and again, na, that concept will stick in your mind. That way you can do. um Nalini is saying lead code 1570. Just a second, Nalini. Let me see if I have solved it earlier. 1 second. I can share you the code na that way. 1570 na. 1570. Hmm. 1570 is to like premium na, Nalini. I don't think we can. I don't think I can view it. Do you have any link? Or you can send the question. Bhavya, like I have personally did that sheet, so it's very good. You can go for it if you have like na 5 to 6. You can say if you have 6 to 7 months for preparation, like you are in third year or you're in second year, you can go for that. You can go for that sheet. But if you have like 3 to 4 months, then don't pick that sheet because it's quite long. So you will not be able to complete it. Roshan, internship, I would not say that it's necessary because see, online test is of DSA, right? So if you know DSA, then only you will be able to clear online test. And then you have this na round one, round two DSA. So after that, only project round comes. So I don't really think it's necessary, but it will be good if you have one internship in your resume. That way you can say it. Ajit, like I'm currently working on a product, so I can't say much about it, but I'm working on the product. I have done one. So I'm going to start daily program challenge from. Hi, Jaban. Hi, Joban. So you can start, but make sure, Joban, that if you know, if you code in STL, C++, just make sure you know STL and you are familiar with hash map, heaps, all these topics, because na sometimes these lead code challenges are random. So sometimes these are random questions, na? So if you do not know these concepts, so first make sure that you know these, because then you will be able to approach the problems. Otherwise you will not know, like, okay, if we can use a map or not. So that, yeah, you just make sure that. Yes, Nikita, I can share, surely. So see guys, what you can do is, if you have to follow a pattern, flow na, you have to follow a flow. So what flow you can follow is, see, first of all, do arrays, right? For arrays, start with arrays. Once you know the language, start arrays. And in that also practice like 15 easy questions, 15 to 20 easy. Because see, easy questions first we need to practice. Otherwise, if you directly jump to medium na, if you directly jump to medium, what will happen? You will be not able to approach, first of all. And you will not be able to approach, you will see the solution. So you have not done any of your thinking, you have not done any thinking, and just directly jump to solution. So that way it's not correct. You will do the problem, but that will not increase your thinking process, right? So what you need to do is, for each topic you have to do easy questions first, right? You have to do easy questions, because when you do easy na, initially you will see the solution for easy, then gradually you will be able to approach. And then when you come to medium, you will have some approach you can do. It may be the case that it is not optimized, but still you will have something, right? So always do easy first and then medium. And then after arrays you can do strings. Then we have recursion problems. Then you can do searching and sorting problems, like that. Sorting, and searching in like linear search and binary search. And then you can do linked list, stack and queues. So these are the basic topics. You can say these are the basic topics. After these, what you have to do is, once you're done with these, you can start doing trees. So trees, but make sure that if you're starting trees, you know recursion, because 99% of trees problems are done using recursion. So if you are starting trees, you have to know recursion. That's a prerequisite. And then after trees, you can do or hash maps. Then you have heaps, all these topics, hash map, heaps. Then you can start graph. So when you start graph na, so graphs basic algorithms first do, like BFS, Prims, Kruskal's, what is there, Dijkstra's, all these Bellman Food. First do these algorithms, and then go to those problems, like you are given a grid and you have to do everything, that matrix based problems, that one. So graph, and then it's DP. So once you are done with all these topics na, then there are simple then there are that, like other topics, like tries are there, which is very easy. Tries are very easy. Then there is this AVL tree. Just AVL tree, do it once, because na, this is balanced binary tree na. So here balancing of binary tree comes into action. Balancing. So you need to know how we can balance a tree. That's why you have to do this AVL tree also. Right? So this you can follow. Backtracking, bit manipulation. Nikita, backtracking and bit manipulation, you can refer pep coding channel. I have not created much content on it, so I can't say like you can follow my channel. But for that, if you can follow pep coding channel, they have a lot of content on that. Count different palindromic subsequence in Uday. For this, na, what you can do is either you can go on Geeks for Geeks. You can write easy questions of arrays like that. You can do, or you can go to Leetcode only, just randomly pick. But that I will not suggest do that. You can go to Geeks for Geeks, or there is another platform which is a Code Studio. You can go there, and you can just write easy problems of this topic. Do them first. Do some of those problems first. That way you can do. Nikita, first backtracking. Nikita, first do backtracking. See, backtracking and recursion, all there. This is same. Like both are same. Just backtracking, we have to come to the same position again. That is just the difference. डेली 2-3 आवर से मिलते हैं. डेली चैलेंज करूँ तो कई बार सारा टाइम चला जाता है. डेली 1 to 3 क्वेश्चन आते हैं. Raj, see, like like minimum 3 questions you are doing it, which is good, right? But make sure that you are doing 5 questions. So just make your target, fix your target, that you can say that I'll be doing 3 medium questions and 2 easy questions, and do them randomly, not of same topic, randomly, so that other topic you also revise. Shivansh, yes, you can do. You can like do it like this, that in some like 3 days of week or 4 days of week you are doing the essay, and then you get bored. So like you can do 3 days web development, like that. Or you can, because this way help, because this helps now. Why? Because see, if you are doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, these 3 days you are doing DSA, and after that you give 1 to 2 days for development, and then on Sunday you are practicing one problem. So what will happen? You will memorize. You will check that how are you able to remember, if you are able to remember the syntax, the libraries, or not. So in this way, this can be helpful for you. I am in 3 semester. I started now DSA. Am I late? No, man. You are never late for starting DSA. If you are starting DSA, you are not late. See, just you need to do consistently, and you are never late. So don't worry. Harsh, according to me, see, if you are consistent, na, then 6 to 7 months are sufficient. If you are consistent. Abhishek, tough, like ऐसा मैं नहीं कहूँगी कि easy होता है, tough तो होता है. But if your concepts are clear, then you can easily solve the question. But first, you have to practice those type of questions also. Leetcode 1334. 1334. Find the city with smallest number of neighbors that is actually. Yeah, I have done this. I'll make a video on it. Find the city with smallest. Yes, sure. RB, you just need to be good in problem solving. Your problem solving skills should be good, and you can apply. Abhishek, you can go to Hacker Earth. Hacker Earth is a good website for practicing these story-based problems. You can go to Hacker Earth and you can do, or Code Forces and Code Chef is there. You all guys know, but Hacker Earth is also very good, so you can go there. Shivam, don't worry, because see, now you know na that this approach cannot be used. Just every time na do this thing. If you're not thinking of the correct approach na, Just see why your approach which you thought is wrong, so that next time you do not think of that same approach. You are saying that you thought of vector and sorting. So like why Shivam did you thought of sorting? Because see, sorting in today's question na, sorting I'm not really sure why you're thinking of that. मनीष कुछ नहीं होता, दिन में लाइक कुछ टाइम तो निकाल ही सकते हो डीएसए के लिए. Yes, yes, Mahesh, you can include that in your resume. I got offer for Salesforce developer and software engineer. I'm confused where to go. Prabhakar, I would recommend, see, this is just purely my opinion. I would recommend you go for associate software engineer, because Salesforce is a complete different domain, right? It's complete different. Its technology is different. Everything will be Salesforce technology only, right? So let's say we have CSS in web development, na? We have HTML, we have CSS. In Salesforce, it will be some other language. So it's purely my opinion. See, I would suggest you go for associate software engineer, but also just take advice from a Salesforce developer, that what kind of exactly technology they work on, and then you can make your decision. 7:30. Just a second. Count different palindromic. Okay, yeah. I'll make a video on it also. I don't know when I will make a video, but I'm just noting all these questions in a list. So whenever I get time, I'll surely make. RB creative. No, English is not much. See, that much English is required, that if interviewer is asking you to speak in English, you can speak and you can tell interviewer your approach, and you can make him understand. That's it. So yeah, 7:30. Try. Okay. Try na. Yeah, see Shivam. So this question was not today's question. So here sorting. If you do sorting also, like I think you're sorting this list, but how that will help? D will come first. All these D words will come first. No, C will come first. But it's not necessary na that end word will always be the smallest like that. And also you need not to find the that na that whether this end word is there. You have to find how many transformations you have to do to reach that way. Okay. I thought of sorting but no solution. You needed a heap. Meetings in a room. Uh, okay. Which site is best to do easy questions? Like in Leetcode questions, sometimes they become tough. Ravi, see, you can either go to Geeks for Geeks, Code Studio. You can apply a filter easy on Code Studio or on Leetcode also. See, there is no to be specific. Like there is no way to filter out like on Leetcode. There are easy questions that are also like let's say 50 to 60. So you just need to pick some questions. That's only way. Info Geeks, I started in second year. Third semester little bit, like fourth semester to be honest, like from fourth semester I started. First year though I was not aware only. In second year na, when data structure subject came DSA, then also there was no realization that DSA is important. There was no realization. We were just in the lab, we were just copying from internet and we were just doing the work and everything, because there was no aware, we did not know na that it's required for placements and all. Then all my friends from other colleges, they used to tell me that okay, this is required. So then yeah meet yes They hire off campus. Just look on the career page if there is any opportunity. I think for freshers there is no, not as of now. Jatin, like I usually make videos and everything in evening. So once I'm done with my work, so you can do it like if you have time on weekends, you can do it that way, or after your company work, like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, you can do that way. Do they respond? Meet, that is you also know na. So we apply to a lot of companies, and only from some we get responses. So that you can ask for referral. That way it's a little bit faster than the normal process. Main, when to use DSA sheet. See, you are clear with every data structure. You know how to use map, you know STL, you know the library to use map. Now you just need to practice questions. So you can pick up a sheet and you can just regular basis, you can practice problems from the sheet. Anuj, see, your quantity of questions doesn't matter, right? Uh, so what you have to do is, you have to, if you have like 3 to 4 months, or you have 4 to 5 months for preparation, you have to uh, go wisely, right? You have to pick problems wisely. You have to pick important interview questions and practice those. So for that, either you can follow interview bit. That's a good platform. Or if you want to go with lead code only, then you need to work in a strategic manner. Like, you can do one thing, you can go to Geeks for Geeks, see what are the important questions of this topic, pick those questions and check if they are on lead code, right? Like for example, we have this question, um, longest palindromic subsequence. We have this problem. Now what you will do, you will see that okay, this is a problem, important problem on GFG. I'll just pick the question name, search it on Google, see if it is on lead code, go to that and solve it. And then you can go and similar problems there is there na? Like here there is this thing na, similar questions, then you can solve these. So that way you can do 6th and from a tier 3 college, what to do for Rohan, one thing, just data structure algorithms, DSA, and 2 projects. This is required. Yes, Bhavya, see, as of now you are doing 2 questions, so that's okay, that's completely fine. But once you are done with your exams, then try to increase this number to at least 5, because that way only you will be practicing more questions na? Sure, thank you, RB. I'm from tier 3. How build powerful resume? No internship. Main C. Good projects. Don't worry if you do not have any internship. You uh, see, you can have good projects. You can make good projects. You can have. You can write some achievements related to if you participated in some contest, you got good ranks and all that. And if you try to get any sort of internship, don't stop, just apply to other internships, because when you do internship now, you learn a lot of things. So that way only, just try to get an internship. If not, then don't worry, but try to get internship. Racial I can give, but actually na, that will require a lot of time for me to go through and make this list na. I don't have right now, like that don't I don't have that much bandwidth. Surely make, but yeah, I have to think a lot. I have to make them in sequence. That's a very difficult task. Yes, Meet. See, uh, for this na, first of all, you need to be good in DSA, right? You have to be good in DSA, then only you will be able to solve competitive problems. And if you're not able to solve those problems, just see the solution. and see which data structure they are using, an algorithm. If you have not done it, then it's completely fine. But if you know that data structure and still you are not able to do that problem, na, so just see what you were missing. That way only we learn. Uh, is DSA enough to crack an interview? Offline college started, not getting enough time as it is very fun. Offline college. Shakes, Faisal, like you have to see 2 hours you have to from your daily routine you have to give to DSA every day. But you need to have projects also. You need to have projects also, at least 2 projects. I usually can solve medium level problems, I think, for 1 hour and then jump to solution. This way, 5 problems a day seems impossible as I have to keep sleep schedule maintained. Yes. So for this, na, what you can do is you can reduce your thinking time to 25 minutes. Just think for 25 minutes and then see the solution. Because see, if you're not able to think in 25 minutes, or, na, then you will not be able to think in 1 hour also. Sometimes you can get the approach, but usually just think for 25 minutes. You're not able to get the approach, then see the solution, and then you know the drill, right? Try, run code, write the code and all that. That way you can do. I'm currently doing GFG daily challenge and lead code from 2 months. Yes, Shivam, that's great. You can do. So daily GFG also there is one code na every day, one problem every day. Our product based company is biased to CSIT students. Nishant, see, I can't say they're biased, but sometimes the opportunities are only for CSIT students. That I agree. Good project on web development for final year. Kavya, see, I have done e-commerce website only and e-commerce app. So these two I have done, and web development I was working in internship, so that way that I have done. So those only you can do, like e-commerce. Web development you have to make a website only. So that website could be anything of anything. It could be a book selling website. So like in college, you have these old books, na. So if any junior want those books, you can make a book selling website like that. You can do. RB, much knowledge is required. Core subjects. They ask basic questions like if you have OS, then they will ask you what is deadlock, conditions for deadlock, multi-threading, different types of operating system. All these questions they will not ask numericals or numerical formulas. That they don't ask. Only basic theory-based questions which are there. They ask those. Was a greedy with heap solution pretty tough to get heap approach? Shivam, see, first of all, do with sorting. Try to do with sorting, and then from sorting you can convert it to heap. Subrat, like off campus job updates, first of all you can follow different, we have YouTube channels for daily off campus opportunities na, those you can follow, and LinkedIn also you have to keep an eye on all the opportunities. So I'm seeing like a lot of opportunities for 2022 batch, right, like these days on LinkedIn. So you have to be active on LinkedIn. That way you can do. And then there is all these websites, job portals, Naukri, Internshala, and job angel list is there. And there was one more which was there. Name I am not able to remember. Okay, Shivam. Shobit, hack with Infina, this Infosys, they have a lot of they in the test na, it's very, they choose very difficult questions. even though the package is not that good. But since like for Hack with Infi we have two packages now, I think 5 and 8. So from for Hack with Infi you can practice from Hacker Earth. Hacker Earth is very good website. You can practice from there. Ashwin, free resource, so see like YouTube. There are good channels like Pep Coding. They have a lot of content on in Java that you can refer. And for paid one, you can contact me on LinkedIn. I don't want to say on live because I personally think that free resources are enough. But if you but just the benefit of paid resources is that they give you a flow of all the topics. That way you can follow them and you have doubt support, which is one benefit of using of having paid resource. So we can connect on LinkedIn and we can discuss about that. Resources for oops low level design. Vishwa, low level design I'm not really sure, but for oops uh, there is one channel which is I am not really sure. I have not done oops from YouTube. uh, Maybe you can check Telusco's channel if he has created any video on oops. You can check for that. Given like a TCS Wipro coding sheet. uh, देखेंगे अब. टाइम ही नहीं है यार, टाइम ही नहीं मिलता, क्या करें. Java T point are good. Yeah, Java T point. Java T point is life savior. That website is really good. If you want to do JavaScript, Java, and a lot of like Java T point was a life savior in college. So you can check that website. Shivam, you can check a video on Coding Ninja's channel. I've shared my experience over there. You can check that. Yes, meet again. You can connect with me on LinkedIn. We can discuss over there. Just a second, guys. I have missed a lot of questions above. I need to go to them. Subrat is asking good DSA sheet. See, Subrat, if you have a lot of time, like you're in second year or third year, if you have a lot of time, then you can pick up Lovebubba DSA sheet, which is 450 questions. But if you do not have much time, you have 4 to 5 months, then either you can go for interview bit or you can go for Striver's DSA sheet. That is 180 questions. So either way, whatever you feel is good, you can go for that. Interview bit is also very good. Developer versus data science, which is better? Krishna, I think this would be a biased answer from my side because I myself is a developer. I myself is a developer. So I think developer. But yeah, that's a biased answer. I am doing learning Android too. Okay. Shivam, Discord server. I have a Telegram channel. You can join that if you want. Because see, it's very difficult to handle both together. Either I'm not much active on Telegram also. So either I can be active on Telegram or on Discord. So that's why I'm confused among those. So I'm currently in 6 7. Shailesh, yeah, Shailesh, same situation. No. Like right now, so like these days there are a lot of like content on YouTube now. So that now like there is a lot. But when I was in like first or second year, like in 2017 or 18, there were only few channels. Like there was Tushar Roy, then there was Love Bubber. In those days, Love Bubber started only. So Tushar Roy Babar, these all channels only, like as my code school was there, which has a, like contents, like a lot of content. There were other YouTubers also, but these were some major that time. Then only like in second and third year na, then like those content creators increased. Ankit, 450 sheet is enough. First, make a goal that you are like you're completing that 450 sheet, and once you are done with it, then you will be, so, yeah, like you will be clear with most of the concepts. Then after that, see, you can pick any platform for more practicing. Lead code, there are many. Lead code also it has a lot of questions. Then you can just practice from there. Ravi is asking, DSA कर रहा हूँ and ML also. Now in 6M, so should I focus on internship? Ravi, see, if you do internship na, then one in internship also you will be working on a project, so that will be included in your resume. So I will suggest that go with internship, and along side by side you can make your own project also whenever you get time. So focus on internship as well as project. That way you will have both the things in your resume, both the project also, one which you will make an internship and internship experience. Secondly, the project which you created yourself. But if you're not able to side by side make your own project, then what you can do, just focus on internship, get an internship, and therein also you'll be okay working on a project. RB is asking how to prepare for aptitude. Aptitude, RB, you can go to Geeks for Geeks. Geeks for Geeks, na? There is a very good. I have prepared from there only. Geeks for Geeks, aptitude. This na. See this link here na. You have every topic of aptitude. Like this is quantitative na. So here you have every topic, and from there you can just go to learn profit and loss. Let's say so here all the formulas are there, and after that there are like 15 or 10 to 15 questions which you can practice. And after that, what you can do is you can go to practice here, and then you can just practice. So this I used when I was preparing for aptitude. This you can refer. I'll share the link. How to crack Amazon MCQ test in SD. Basically, in that we have that in only na, the output. There is a code, we have to give the output. So that's you can just dry run, and time complexity questions are there. So you need to be good. You need to know how to you can calculate time complexity. Anurag, see, this happens with everyone. We are able to build the approach, we are able to think of the approach, but we get issue while writing the code. We are not able to sometimes think of the function which we can use, or sometimes we are not able to write the code only whatever we are thinking about. So that you have to do practice only. It will get improved with practice. You need to remember what function you can use when you have to uh, for example, let's say you are doing in C++. So sometimes now what we are stuck, like we know how to include a map, we can use unordered map and all that, but I don't know how we can find a key in the map. So what is that syntax, that find function we use, and like that. So that comes with practice only. Jill, product based ask aptitude. Goldman Sachs asks aptitude, and rest I think I have not seen any other company to ask, like asking aptitude. Prakhar, web development na, best resource for web development. I'll give you some channels. See, some best channels for web development. One is to this one, Net Ninja. This is best. Then we have this channel, Code Volution. Code Volution. From this, you can, if you want to learn Angular, you can go here. If you want to learn Flutter, Flutter is not web development, but Flutter, if you want to learn mobile, then you can go for this, and React, Node.js. All these I've done from this only, Net Ninja. And there is one that, what is that? MTech Viral is also there. This is for Flutter. And then we have Telusco. Telusco also. From this, I have done Python, and yeah, few more things I have done from here. So these channels I am able to remember. These channels are really good. One more channel was there. Which one was it? So, Code Evolution, Telescope. I'm not able to remember. That one. What was name? That one. Just a second, guys. I'll just see once. Yeah. Got it. It's Thapa Technical. This one. This channel is very good. Share screen. Yeah, there is this channel, Thapa Technical. Thapa Technical. This channel is really good. You can go from this. You can practice. You can go for React from this. React, Redux. If you want to know Redux, na, you can go and learn from here. Thapa Technical. Then, yeah, you will get the recording of the session in the video section na, on channel. Hitesh Chaudhary. Yes, Ravi, I have seen videos of Hitesh Chaudhary also, but playlist I have not any followed on that. Traversy Media, yeah, that is also a very good channel. For GraphQL. Yeah, Khush, I have done GraphQL. Let me see. Let me see which I followed for GraphQL. Just a second. For GraphQL, na. So which one I did was, yeah, there is one more, Free Code Camp. Free Code Camp is also there. You can go and check that. So yeah, for this na, for this, what you say, GraphQL, I have followed Hitesh Chaudhary's video. Hitesh Chaudhary. There was a video on GraphQL. That one I followed. And there is another channel which is Free Code Camp. Free Code Camp. That also you can go for development. So these all are there for development. Anurag is saying, I bad in maths, or you can say I didn't remember anything, so I started doing aptitude. So can I make it? Anurag, see, aptitude only pick up in like your when you are very close to your placements, na. Then like 1 to 2 months before start aptitude. Otherwise, if you do now, you will forget it when you are near your placements. And math, uh, you will gradually learn when you do aptitude, na, mathematics. You will gradually learn. So don't worry about maths. Like lot, there is not much difficult maths which is asked. It's basic only. The formulas, like all the formulas, profit loss, you will learn gradually when you will be solving questions. And aptitude just do before your placements, like 1 to 2 months before. Yes, Pavanaj, it's easy if you are good in DSA. Yes, sure, Manoj. I will be happy to refer. But guys, see, just one thing, that Walmart has a cool down period of 1 year, right? 1 year. So if you are very much prepared na, then only go for it. Otherwise, see, for 1 year, then you will not be able to apply. Why doubt? Sure, sure. Meet. I will surely look into it. Currently, I started DSA and practicing, but अभी मेरे एग्जाम्स चल रहे हैं in offline modes because and कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है करणजीत. एग्जाम्स के बाद फुल पेस में शुरू कर लेना. Dipti is asking, if we practice problems like in GFG or Leetcode, then we do complete only functions. Yes, but in actual technical test, we have to write full. So Dipti, in some only you have to write from main and everything. But just like if it's on hacker, then you have to complete function only. Um, that's not difficult. See, Dipti, what you just need to do is you need to see what input they are taking in the input. Whatever input they are taking, like they are taking n and then the array. So in the main you have to take integer n, and then the array you have to take input, and then you can just call the function and print whatever you have to print. So that way you just simply have to do that. Where are you facing problem in that? Like any use case you have? So guys, like we can, yeah, we can, like few questions I'll take and we can end this. Chandra is asking, where did you work? Yeah, Chandra, I've done few internships in my college. That also I started in early third year. Yeah. Kavya, there are DSA rounds. Then you have behavioral round, hiring manager round, or you can say. Welcome, Chirag. What kind of rounds are there? Ye to ho gaya. Okay, I'm in sixth semester. Please tell me how to. Kunal, see, you have to. First of all, you have to, like, you're in sixth semester, na, so you have around 4 to 5 months for preparing DSA, right? So you can either follow interview bit for that, or you can pick up Striver's SD 180 question sheet, that you can do. Kapil, you need to start learning data structures and algorithms. You can pick any language, C++, Java. You can pick any one language from these, and you can start learning DSA. Backtracking कैसे सीखें? You can refer Pep Coding channel for that. They have a lot of videos on that. Thank you, Main. Thank you. And okay, guys. So I think we can end the live now. We can again have the live session on in next weekend. We can have a Zoom session if you guys up for that. ट्री पे ग्रिप कैसे नहीं प्रग्नेश ट्री पे ना ट्री पे देखो ट्री के क्वेश्चन वेरी इजी होते हैं बस ये है कि लाइक यू हैव टू you need to know how actually recursion is working in trees. Guys, this is my friend Kunika. She is just spamming. I'm currently in fourth semester. What I should do to get good placement, please? Ashfaq, just start preparing DSA. Make good projects, at least 2 projects. Okay, guys. So I think we can end the live now. And you can join Telegram channel if you have any doubts. You can join Telegram channel. You can find the link in description of any video. Yeah. So let's end it. Bye.